Okay then, we are back, and yeah, I want to apologize for a little technical snafu we had, as said in the description of episode 1, but we are here again, so huzzah. Yeah, we were getting into some shit, weren't we? So let's
Sure.
continue to go get in some shit. Boop boopy doo. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I'm a little worried about this one. Okay, so I'm gonna actually get over here, see if I can get a strategic kind of spot here. Because this is a beam spell, so basically this guy will get caught in the beam, so... Oh, man. Okay, cool. Hit him, please.
Damn, missed.
Let's get you around and get a flank. Do I not have... Oh my god, I'm gonna second wind. Oh, thank god. Fire Godlike have a really cool feature where, they... What? Why is that on defense self? That is... What? Okay. Well, they have a really cool feature where they get below half health. They actually... kind of light up in fire, and anyone hitting them takes fire damage. What the fuck? Why did these reset themselves? That's so weird. I've noticed that happen sometimes with this game, and it's kind of annoying. So you don't have enough. Oh my god. Are you almost dead? Okay, cool. Oh, please don't die. Already used. No, 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 no. Thank God. He'd waste all that focus, but whatever. Alright. Playing on Path of the Damned difficulty, composition of enemies changes, and they also get significant bonuses to defense, and I think their accuracy, basically their two-hit ability as well, so I'm a little nervous for this playthrough. Actually, I'm going to quick save. Yeah, alright, cool. Whew. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got. Oh, shit, forgot. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Kalisha puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away some poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs. One of them, towering and severe, with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Heoden, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. Let's see. It's kind of passionate right there. I do not know what they did, but I didn't have anything to do with it. Ignorance bears no absolution. I have seen your group's purpose. You are trespassers and plunderers all, and we will see this outrage avenged. So I say again, lay down your arms. Don't trust them. They mean to kill us all. Let's see. Excuse me. I don't know which one to check. Let's try this one. We are innocent in this. Will you not listen to reason? We know the ruin has been entered. We have seen the footsteps, heard the echoes. Now you must answer to the gods. You can kill him, but you might as well be killing yourself. No. I think I will just be killing him. Listen, to deal a killing blow, you'll have to put your weight behind it, right? The man reluctantly acknowledges your point. By the time I arrive at your position, you will be off balance and open to a lethal strike. The others will defend me. No, actually they're alternately out of position or lacking in strength and quickness to break my parry. Your death will be assured. The man growls, frustrated. Then we will save this one for later. He shoves Heoden towards you. As he does so, the man rakes his blade against Heoden's torso. Heoden screams and stumbles forward, a wide gash in his clothing beginning to bloom crimson. The man sets his feet to engage you, his axe raised high. Fuck. Okay, let's go. God damn it. So Heoden is now joined my party. He's being flanked. That really sucks. God bless America. Okay, who's the leader? Hunter, leader. Okay, oh man, I hope I don't lose this fight. Oh man, I don't know. Alright, you're gonna blind strike this guy. I think it's called blind strike. Blinding strike. You are just gonna come over here. I don't care if you're engaged with him or not. Come over here. Thank you. Now engage. And in fact, knock him off his ass, please. And you... Let's do a little whisper of treason. Cool, so he's frightened and confused. That's good. How long is he confused for? 5 seconds.
Damn!
Try to get flank on where top of leader. Yes. Cool, cool. He's still frightened, so he's taking some penalties. Do some damage. And Kalisha. Oh! Oh no, you're frigged. Alright, well Kalisha, why don't you knock him down? And yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs in the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good. Good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against the wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across his chest and bowel, Odima's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Straining against the gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds, weathered rock, and set about pulling yourself up to the precipice. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Heoden trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who has been feigning death lunges for Heoden and topples into the rocky ground. Restrained, Heoden lashes out, against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They're close to you. Despite the wind from your position, if you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance of hitting your mark. I want to keep my weapon, please. So I'm going to grab a rock and hurl it at the attacker. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Heodin loose. Lurching to his feet, Heodin clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways, tearing one of his hands free. No! Okay. I forgot about this part. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with his waning strength. Why did the music disappear? Like, this has never happened to me. I've read these out loud before to myself, and the music has never disappeared. This is really kind of weird and a little creepy. You pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Hayden to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There's a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it beneath the rocks as your feet and inside the cavity in your own chest. As though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces... Jesus Christ. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Oh my goodness. That was a lot to read. Holy crap. I think I underestimated that, but that's okay.
Was that?
A Bewick. Had to be.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
Hayden's jaw tightens. He nods. So yeah, that was a Bewick. Bewick is an Angwithan word, or an old... No, it's, excuse me, a Glonfathan word. And what it literally means, as far as I understand it, is soul wind. And
Sure.
it seems as though it rips the souls right out of people. So, which is always fun. So, and now we are in our first dungeon. Okie dokie. Oh.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Windstorm, the kind they only get in Air Glonfath. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glonfathan word is Bewick. To them, it's the gods' way of reaping souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. But they'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? Okay. You don't seem too upset about all this. Kalisha looks you in the eye, a volatile current running beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know enough about me to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse, too. Seen worse and kept on walking, because there's nothing else to be done, and because there's other people you care about who still need you. So, I really like Kalisha. She's pretty rad, even though she's kind of a bitch, but, I mean, whatever. Heodin takes a step forward and his knee buckles, and before anyone can catch him, he stumbles onto the ground, his cheeks striking the time-worn cobbles. On unsteady legs, he claws his way up to the wall and back to his feet, but his stance is shaky, like a sailor walking on land after a time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. It seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
Don't be a pussy.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathans were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
Kalisha's right. We have to press on. We don't know what we're up against.
I'll do my best.
Oh, you'll be fine. You're just taking, -4 to Constitution. And you have a -15 deflection. And I still have the runs. Although it's not too bad. -3 Constitution, -3 Fortitude. That isn't that bad. I don't think they meant for it to be really bad. While we're in here, let's go ahead and take a look at our character. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, that's 17 perception. So very high perception, which is annoying whenever I miss, I'm just going to say. Although I'm only getting a +7 to accuracy. So we'll take a quick second and kind of see what we do here. As you can see, they have the 6 stat spread from like D&D, so it's kind of neat. And you can kind of see what they do here. Might does a little bit of damage. It also is all damage, by the way. All weapon damage, all spell damage, everything. So having a muscular wizard is actually a viable play option in this game, which is pretty rad. It also governs all healing as well. But I have high intellect, so I have a high interrupt, so I can interrupt enemies' attacks, which is cool. I have a pretty high action speed, so I take my actions pretty quickly. I have a decent area of effect, and +3 to concentration, all that stuff, so it's kind of cool. My skills are pretty nice. Mechanics, stealth, pretty much what you would expect, and yeah, so. Let's see. And Kalisha, 17. Heoden. Looks like he's got a lazy eye. That's awesome. I love you. Heoden. You beautiful bastard. Alrighty. Hey. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll also take this. Because I'm a greedy bastard, and I don't care. Also, oh, I'm a little space piggy. Huh? Yeah. Alright, so. Alright, let's get going. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's explore a little. I think there's a little bit of
Someone
loot.
else has been here. We should move.
A little bit of loot. Oh. A mace. I like maces. Hammer and chisel, that'll help us in certain scenarios. Right, because of the difficulty level I'm on, I can only have 2 camping supplies. So camping basically is how you get rid of these little things right here, little penalties. When you go unconscious, you basically take a penalty. Oh, so also take over here. Go unconscious, you basically take a penalty. To certain things, and I'm gonna do... Also, you can dual wield in this game, and I can dual wield torches if I wanted. I actually did it for a little bit with a character. It was a little dumb, but it was kind of funny. Anyway, so yeah, camping is basically how you get rid of all that stuff and, you know, regain spells per day if you're a wizard or other spellcasting class that have like kind of per rest abilities and spells. So. Getting my nerd on right here. Sorry, talking way too much about it. Let's continue. And let's go in here. And there's this little lizard dude. Hi, little lizard dude. I'm gonna kill you. Oh wait. Yes, a trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Zorip. It watches you cautiously between ragged sighs. I'll tear you to pieces, lizard, because I want to fight it. Sweet. Yo! Zorips are essentially the kobolds of this setting. Is it just me, or did... I'm gonna check the sound. Sounds like the sound. Yeah, the sound kind of did itself. I'm just gonna turn this down just a little bit. You guys, let me know in the comments if you feel like commenting. How the levels are on my audio and all that stuff. Oh, he's got stuff. Because sometimes it's hard for me to gauge because I just get a little excited and I'll just upload something. So, yeah, I'll put that in the stash. Go this way. Yeah.
Wait, do you hear that?
Nope. Okay. Tattered journal. Let's see, actually, I wanna do... Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have him dual wield stuff. Okay, and actually, yeah, I'm gonna put some leather armor on him because... get some leather armor. I want some better damage reduction. Because I'm literally wearing fucking clothes. Yeah, I'm wearing clothing. I have no damage reduction, so... And since I'm in melee a lot, that's not going to work out. What up? I'm a fire god-like dual-wielding 2 fucking torches. It's stupid, it shouldn't work, but it kind of does. Yeah, that's funny. Anyway, so... Ba-doo, 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 doo. We'll go this way.
Look at the tiles. What are those symbols?
Probably not that good, so we'll just not even bother.
Those symbols. Just like the tiles.
You're just like the tiles. I thought you had more to say, so... and I can actually light these braziers, and I can actually touch my head to the braziers. And a little thing here. Sick. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, I spotted an enemy. Oh, it's a black ooze. Hello. You're a big black booger. I'ma kill you. I wonder...
Yeah?
You're immune to things. Nope, you can be confused. That's kind of cool. I basically did nothing, though. It's encounter ability. I'm gonna get you over here. Okay, so yeah, you can't be blinded, so that's good. I know that. Oh, or I probably forget that. Yep. Boop. Okay, cool. You got stuff. You have a poleaxe.
What's that muck on the wall?
That didn't match up at all. Yeah, that's pretty gross. A viscous slick of something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shapes and bulges in the ooze suggest something lies beneath it, but you can't tell what. Use your water skin to clear off. It looks like a face. How does that not look like a face? Alright. You rinse the ooze away, revealing an intricate relief of a man's face. No shit. The sunburst surrounding it has chipped away in places, but the details of its head, from tight curls of its hair to the ridges of pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty. A gem fills the other. Well, isn't it just convenient that we happen to pick up a gem? Boop. The chamber begins to rumble, stray rocks dancing across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives way to reveal another black booger. That's right. Here it is. No, we'll keep it. Oh, man.
Got it.
Okay, I can't do this. I gotta see if actually. Cut. Yeah, let's try and rest. Hopefully. And Kalisha's gone. Fuck my dick. Hayden stretches as he wakes, gingerly probing the gash across his stomach. The flesh has begun to knit together.
By the gods, that's better. I think I'm ready to find a way out.
He sits up quickly and looks around the chamber. She really did leave us. She won't get far unless... He crawls to his knees and begins rummaging through the equipment with mounting desperation.
Damn her. She took all our water.
Yeah, she's kind of a bitch. But if we hurry, we may be able to catch her. I love this game. I love the design of like the layout dungeons. I really dig the old Infinity Engine games, so it's like it's kind of cool when I played this. And we're just gonna do the power line.
Poor Kalisha.
Yeah. She got armor, though. I'm gonna take that shit.
No problem.
Not a big fucking deal. Let's see. Recovery speed. So... naked. Let's try that. Boom. What are you wearing? You got armor. So, okay, cool. Well, so Kalisha's dead.
Do you feel that? There's a draft coming through that wall. I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
Nice. Piters! No! Fuck off! Oh yeah, that's right. Boop. Please. So I like antipathetic field, or beam, or whatever. Field. It's a field. Oh god. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. We're out of combat now. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about tenuous grasp, though. I feel like I should have a higher intellect for that, so that this number value would increase, basically. Duration of spells, or powers, or whatever, increase the higher your intellect, so... I'm just gonna quick save, because well, I know what's coming, to be honest with you. And I'm not excited about it. I'm gonna level with you. Alright. Oh. No. I changed my mind. No! Oh. Sucks. Stop interrupting me. Fuck. No. Okay, cool. God damn it. No. Oh no. This sucks. Oh wait, yeah. Yes. Please hit it. Please hit it so goddamn much. Oh, you wait. Oh, okay.
Let's go!
Shit. I am about to die. No. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, that's so... Oh man, oh my god, okay, I'll zoom out so I'm not doing that all the time. Okay, so yeah, so that little red bar, that's my health. So basically in combat you have like this temporary health. It's basically just, it's called endurance. That goes down, and for every like little bit of endurance that goes down, you lose a little bit of health. And once your health gets to a certain level, your endurance gets capped off. And that's what this little gray bar means. It means basically I'm dying. So that was
Got it.
that's why I wasn't excited about that. Also, turning off the power line, not doing that. I think there's some loot here. Ooh, actually, I quite like the idea of a rapier wielding dude. And yeah, so I'm just gonna take that. You have no idea how like excited I am that I'm not dead right now. Like that my character's not dead. So let's exit. Oh, I love this loading screen. Reminds me of Oblivion. So good. Alrighty. Four figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with two protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and the pain wells into the back of your skulls. All of your skulls, washing your last thoughts away into the black, unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place. Another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed. Its walls lined with Audra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of Audra pierces the floor from below. Its shimmering texture gives the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they all are questions, pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or. At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and a ceremonial robe crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him. One question above all, and that question spins madly in your mind. You awaken to find your malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tic. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. You find Heoden a short distance away in a shallow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. And I have leveled up. Huzzah! And I'm hearing shit. Dagger. You got a dagger. I'm going to take that. And the rest of it's going to go in the stash. And yeah, so I have completed a quest. The Ruins of Sealant Lys. So now I have to go to Gilded Vale. Or I should go to Gilded Vale, basically where the game is pointing me. But yeah. So let's go figure out what's going on. Actually, first, let's level up our character. Alrighty. Leveling up is always really fun in any game. I think I'm going to put a couple of points into athletics. And yeah, athletics. I'm going to need that. That second wind is going to be super helpful. Okay, and I get a new power. Unfortunately, you don't get to trade out powers or anything like that. It would be kind of cool, but probably a little broken. So I'm going to take a nice, let's see, I don't know what I'm going to take. Blinded, Whisper of Treason, Soul Shock. That's just straight up damage. That's also, that's raw damage, foe AoE prone. Target. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm going to take Mind Wave. I like that. If I'm going to be in melee a lot, that's going to be super helpful. Target. Cool. And the target is length plus cone. 120 degree cone. And it's a 4 meter cone. How many times can I say cone? Cone. Anyway. Ooh, and I get a talent as well. So I get a little perk essentially. Almost like a... No, not like a feat actually. Because they actually do have like feats. So Biting Whip. So the Cypher Soul Whip bites deeper, granting a bonus to damage. Ooh, modifies Soul Whip. Plus 20 melee damage, plus 20 range damage. It's not bad. Psychic Backlash. Invokes a retaliatory strike, stunning an enemy whenever they target a Cypher's will defense. That's actually probably not a bad idea to have. There are going to be there are a lot of characters, there are a lot of, like, creatures in this game that, you know, try to charm you and stuff like that, so that actually might be super helpful. Once per encounter. Draining Whip. Enhances the draining power of the Cypher's Soul Whip, regenerating focus more quickly, plus 33% focus gain. That could also be super helpful. Let's see. Greater focus, and I get more focus. So I actually think I am going to take Biting Whip because damage, honestly. Well, no, I'm going to take Psychic Backlash. I like that. So I like that one a lot. And I'm not going to just focus on a bunch of damage just because I'm scared I'm going to die a bunch. So quick save. And kind of get along here. We're in a pretty bad way. Very major fatigue, very tired. Ready to keel over at any moment. And, oh my god. Just kidding, I knew that was going to happen. Get some skin. It's pretty gross, huh? I can hear her screaming. That's kind of frigged up. All right, let's get out of here. Honestly, that part actually does kind of still just weird me out a little bit. It doesn't scare me, but it's just sort of like, oh god, it's just creepy, you know, and I love it. Okay, so, all right, let's go over here. There's a dead body for reasons. Oh, for reasons for having camping supplies. So we'll take that, and we'll take this too for crafting later. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, by the way, you can have pets in this game, and game kind of came with a little space pig. Look at his little tail. Alright, so that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. I guess I have to kind of say like and subscribe if you want, but I don't run your life. You do what you want. You could dislike this. That's fine. That's up to you. You know, I really don't give a shit. So, anyways, bye forever.